Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Andy, and the Fresno State coronavirus dynasty is about to continue, and you're about to witness it. I imagine because you're watching the video, and I guess that was kind of rambly, and I could stop it and restart the recording, but I'm not going to because I don't think we're too worried about it. But anyway, welcome. And one thing I want to say is I think the audio quality on the last couple of videos may not have been that good during the move. I had some things get unplugged, and in Windows it kind of reset what input was being recognized where, and I had to like reset the volume, but I think I had a compressor before that made it sound better, so I think I got it on there now. So hopefully the sound is better this time. My voice specifically. Yeah, let's go Fresno. Let's go Dogs. Let's go Dogs. Apologies to people who we for a short while we had emotes in the chat. I need to take a look at that. I keep saying that. It works too intermittently. I don't want to trust it. Oh, the other thing I was going to say was, actually two things. So another thing is, I see Triple J. What's up? Second. Sorry about that. Wife needed the Wi-Fi password. It's very important. Let's go Knowles. Oh man, welcome back, Triple J. Anyway, the thing I was going to say is, I see on YouTube some of the comments, I don't see them for a while. So I try to respond to every comment on YouTube. So if I don't respond, it's not on purpose. I don't see it and then not respond. I respond to everything I see. Sometimes YouTube is just not good about showing me a little alert. And since I've noticed that a couple of days ago, I've been clicking on the comments tab specifically, so I'll see them. So if you've put comments and I haven't responded, that shouldn't happen anymore. So apologies if that happened and you thought I was ignoring. I'm not doing that. I mean, I try to answer all the questions and everything. I want to have good interaction and good community interaction. So that's what we're about here. FSU, yeah, we could shorten that to FSU and be all good. Absolutely. What's up, Coach Bob? Oh, the other thing I was going to say, and actually let's get the game going here. Okay, I was going to talk about Pat Hill because I think on YouTube, a couple of people were talking about Pat Hill and saying that he shouldn't have been fired and stuff. So that's kind of an interesting conversation. Sorry, I need more coffee so I can enunciate. Hold on. Bad times. Anyway, it's an interesting conversation because depending on how closely you followed Fresno State football, it definitely could appear that Pat Hill did not need to be fired. But there are other things that go into that you may not see in the sports news in general. And nothing bad. Pat Hill, very upstanding person, great coach. Fresno State's teams always did great academically under him. Nothing like conduct-wise, nothing like that. It had more to do with fan apathy, more or less. So let's get this going though. Exactly, yeah. Things kind of got a little bit lost. I wanted to pre-scout Washington State. Matt Smith injured though. Okay, so we got their backup who has 85 speed, which means he's going to run all over me. He looks potentially pretty good. 72 accuracy, so that's not going to matter. Yeah, and I understood, J. Nickel, that you're disagreeing with the comments. I gotcha. This guy must have been an athlete. He's got 70 catch, 92 acceleration. Look at this quarterback. Who's talking about high acceleration on quarterbacks? I forget who it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know it's been a conversation though. It might have been Gobos, 44. But look at this guy. 93 agility, 92 acceleration, 85 speed, 68 carry. This is an option QB all the way. And he's 6'5". Wait, what's his catch? He could have been a receiver. Yeah, 70 catch. Anyway, we're going to see this guy. I'm guessing, well, I guess we look at their depth. Yeah. He's up, so we got this scrambler guy, true sophomore. I might have to, Coach Bob. Actually, I have done it. I've done it not on purpose in the past. Because the 3-3-5 split, or is it 4-2-5 split? Whatever that one is that has like dog blitz or whatever. I forget. But I've run double QB spy only not on purpose because I basically have to pick a formation. It's the closest to what I want and it has double spy. So, but legit, I could run it. We'll just see. I mean, I think a big question will be how much does this 72 accuracy hurt? I have a feeling that it may not matter that much because we're on Heisman. So we'll see. So here we have pretty good running back. He looks balanced, not particularly powerful or fast. 91 speed, 65 strength. What's his break tackle? 89. So he could be an issue. Wow, halfback, kick return, punt return. I mean, I hope so. You never know, though. I feel like I get more picks sometimes against good quarterbacks who have the dot because they're more aggressive. This guy might just scramble a lot. You know, we'll see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, though. I definitely wouldn't mind. Okay, Jay Petty. So, okay, what is this? Kenny McLaurin. He looks pretty good. Dot receiver. Okay, so this could be an issue. His rating is not super high, but anybody with the dot can cause problems. He's got pretty good awareness, pretty good catch. He can move. So our defense could get tested today. Let's look at their line. Medium, medium, medium. Pretty medium. Okay, pretty good right tackle. Oh, man, their one good lineman, of course, is going to be lining up across from Tito. Of course, right? Maybe we can get Washington loose on the other side, though. This guy only 78 overall, so we'll see about that. Defense, medium, medium D-line, medium linebackers. Okay, dot linebacker. Medium on corners. They're kind of all around. Like, these guys don't seem to have a ton of holes. Strong safety, he's a little bit slow of foot. Did he? I saw something on Twitter about him, but I didn't see that, but I believe it. Yeah, Tito is very strong. It's true. I mean, he's no Malik, but well. By the way, Malik, did you see what Malik, real life Malik, posted on Twitter? And it was more than one posted a general topic. All right, so let's get on with the game here. I'm gonna switch my input over. Malik just keeps making the news, man. Yeah. So, okay, did you see? And I see this stuff on the NFL Reddit subreddit. So did you see Deshaun Jackson post a photo that he took of a passage from a book? And I think it was a Hitler quote. Now, don't take that out of context. There's more to it. But he posted a Hitler quote, and it got some backlash for being anti-Semitic. So did you see that? Okay, so basically, Malik got on Twitter and started saying, like, hey, Deshaun's right, he shouldn't have backed off his comments, and started spouting off all this anti-Semitic stuff. And about how bad Jews are and how, like, they're evil and run the world. And it's more like, I think he's posting links to things that say that. I don't think he's really, he's not really expounding on that himself. But it's pretty iffy, man. It's pretty iffy. Dude, I'm pretty sure it's Malik Jackson. Because there was someone else on the Eagles saying that as well. Anyway, let's get this game rolling here. Okay, let's go with the road. Let's go with the road whites, since we can try to remember that this time. What do I better not have like a significant work email. I'll be a little upset. Oh, lucky for me, I can't see it. It's on the other screen. We're good to go. So we'll go with all whites. I like the all whites. Yeah, so that's interesting if you want to look that up. It's all over the NFL subreddit. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. It's all around an interesting topic about athletes, and there's a couple different sides because a lot of times people say, oh, athletes, they should just, shut up and dribble, I think is what they say.
The Fresno State Bulldogs and the Cougars of Washington State.
People hacked, can't bite their tongue.
And the race in the Pac-10 is heating up. And here come the Cougars.
I think you might have mistyped that. Not sure.
Who should we be looking out for today?
No, I think so. I think Steven Jackson posted something as well, but I think it was both of them. Oh, well, but Steven Jackson, he's a basketball player. Oh, who got the pregame? I didn't even see. It looked like it was Robbie because I saw him with the ball in his hand. Yeah, but it's pretty interesting, I feel like, because I feel like there's kind of two extremes on the topic. I know, right? Maybe do I need to make a fan sign, something for Tito, something to talk crap about crab people? Look at this. We get wind direction and we get ball start second half. Oh, right. Yeah, that's how they roll, huh?
Fresno State.
Yeah, well, it was both. Well, the thing I was going to say is I think it's an interesting conversation about athletes and being vocal politically and things like that and socially. Oh man, do you see this fall forward? I'm a little scared already. Look at how he bounced off and just fell forward for a few yards. That's a little frightening. I don't want to get too myopic and just be like, wow, it's over. But the way he jukes this guy, oh, okay, you know what? I shouldn't get too scared. Who is this here? Rushing? Who's 48? Actually, I don't know who that is. Gunn. Oh, yeah, Gunn, the linebacker. He is in a stumble animation, and he's in this animation. He has to finish the animation before he can do any kind of tackle. So that's why he bounces off. So let's not get too scared. Coach Bob, you just saw 48 and you knew that? That's pretty impressive. I don't even know my own players. Let's go with the cover one. Oh, anyway, what I was going to say is I feel like there's kind of two extreme opinions about athletes talking about social topics. Let's move the linebackers over. Oh, there he goes. Look at this guy. I'm going to have to run a spy. Oh. Oh, was I? I actually was, huh? Oh, you know what? You're right. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the name. I see you on that. So let's check out Spy 2 Robber. It could be a 5-2 day. We'll see. If they're lighting us up on the ground, we can do that. But the thing I was going to say about athletes and the social stuff, I feel like people a lot, and of course this is just overrepresentation on Twitter. Okay, this guy looks really bad. But it's also windy, so could be a really bad day for this guy. It's windy and he's inaccurate because the wind definitely messes with your passes. But I feel like the two sides that are represented in social media are players should either shut up and dribble, or they should be role models in driving social change. And I think that's a little strange. I think both of those are strange. Green, oh, that's a good question. I think actually this guy is. I think Green has 70. Oh, you know what? No, he has 70 arm. Okay, let's look. I don't remember. Okay, 72. They're almost the same accuracy. Oh, that's funny. Let's man up on the dot guy. That just this scares me. Having no over. Let's go deep. Okay, there we go. I like that. There we go. I like this. Travis Brown, deep safety. Okay, we'll take that. As long as we can tackle him. We're getting a lot of Luigi's already. I know the first one was explained, but it was debunked. 3rd and 8. Oh, yeah. So I think that's kind of. I think both opinions are kind of strange because I feel like athletes don't need to be role models if they don't want to be. Let's try to jump this. Oh, I got decked. No. Oh no! Come on! Look at this guy. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay, that turned out well. Wow. That was a crazy one. Yeah, I don't really have a big opinion either way. If athletes are vocal and are role models, that's fine. And if they're not, to me, that's fine. And I feel like some people get upset when they're not or think that they shouldn't. Yeah, it's true. It's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. And then when Drew Brees said his stuff, a lot of people on Fox News were defending him. And I just feel like you don't have to. It doesn't have to be either or. Okay, I guess we're gonna read these linebackers on the left. This is looking dicey, actually. I don't like this at all. Was that a 3-4? Yeah, I think people should be. They should be vocal if they want to, and if they're not, that should be fine as well. That's basically what I feel about it.
First down.
Yeah, I feel like you can. And I agree with that in general, but I also don't think people shouldn't try to be role models if they don't. If they want to, I don't think they shouldn't be able to. I shouldn't juke that. I don't know what I was trying to do. I mean, I've had a little bit of luck with jukes, but I probably should have spun on that one.
No question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust.
And like Michael Jordan said, Republicans buy shoes too. He wasn't trying to be a role model. I think that's perfectly valid. I gotta focus here. I'm getting all distracted. Let's go. Let's do PA read flow. Let's check this out early. Okay, they're in dime. So we can go ahead and run the play. They don't come off any kind of shift here. It is zone. We're going to go Bennett. We're going to try it. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Oh, no, he dropped it. Damn it. Oh, I made the right read, though, and honestly, I was excited because I haven't gotten it to Bennett that much, and this is the right read for this play. Oh, man, that's too bad. That's too bad. 2nd and 10. So let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Let's run this PA read.
It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Simon.
Yeah, no, he didn't want to be held accountable.
3 wide.
Oh, we're joking around. So we'll read this linebacker. Do 2 count. Okay, he faded back. That's good. Get the edge. Nice.
And they make the stop at the 26-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on.
Robbie's
to
looking
blocks,
strong already.
allowing him to break through.
Let's do this. Receiver clear outs.
1st down.
Ball on the 26.
Okay, so basically if this is cover 2 zone, I'm going to have to lob it deep.
Fresno State.
We'll hold Robbie.
Lines up in a shotgun set. Simon.
It actually is. We're going to go deep.
He's looking. He
We never do this. Bennett. No.
It's deflected.
Oh, man. And that could have been picked. That's why I don't like throwing deep,
Was the
man.
intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's why I don't like throwing those. Because honestly, how many times have I thrown that route this Dynasty? That might be like the 3rd time in a non-Hail Mary situation. The record, I only have 1 loss still. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. Darn it. I was going to add a formation. Because I feel like some of these formations I don't really run enough. So maybe I'll run them and see if I don't need to get rid of them then. 2nd and 10. We don't need to run it here. Let's run cross punch.
2nd and 10. Ball
They're in
26-yard
zone.
line.
I might want to go Bennett here. Hayden. Let's do this. Let's see how much they blitz here.
Simon drops
Okay, let's
back.
go.
Looking. He's rolling right. He heaves it
Oh,
deep.
Hayden. Oh, yeah. Oh,
And
God,
a
the
good look up
drops.
on that one. Well, you can't
I
blame
got
the
a little
quarterback.
scared there. I didn't know if it was going to clear the linebackers. It did by plenty. And then Hayden drops it. Also, his catch is not that hot. So my first thought was I could wait for Bennett to get loose against the zone. Dude, Dudley, you're not open, bro. He's putting his hand up like he's open. All right, 3rd and 10. So let's do receiver middle. Yeah.
3rd down. Ball on the
It's true. It was not a real wheel route. Technically, that's correct.
The defense
Yeah, I
lines
think
up with
we're.
6
I guess we're
DBs.
at 7-1. We have 1 loss.
Simon drops back to pass. Looks, fires across the middle.
Traffic. Okay, hold on. That's good. Everything's been highly contested so far.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
If protection wasn't as good, I might have just gone to Bennett, but because I was able to wait, because I thought about going here. No, but look at this guy. I kind of took my eyes off. I'm glad I didn't throw it to Bennett. But because it was zone, against zone, Bennett, that route, that deep end has to be pretty darn open to throw it. It's really just generally not a good idea.
It's 1st and goal.
That's a good
Ball
call.
on the 6-yard line.
I didn't think about that with regard to the potential field goal.
3 wide outs here.
Robbie's in the zone. I'm going to try to run this up the middle. I'm going to fan the line. Let's just see how this goes. I bet this might work. There we go. Fall forward in.
And there he is.
Yes.
Touchdown.
I don't know if he actually got in, but we're going to go ahead and kick that XB. Now, that was beautiful. Right up the gut. Catch that stiff arm, fall forward. Like it.
So the kicking
Like it a lot.
team will line up for the point after.
Yeah, we'll definitely want to get Guidry juiced up a bit before we want to try anything beyond like a 40.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
And then some athletes escape it
Get set to
because
kick this
I
one
don't
away.
feel like I ever hear about
And this one's a short kick.
Kawhi Leonard not being very vocal or not having a big social presence.
So the offense comes out.
But then
after
people
their
are
last
upset
touch
about,
as the ball
you know,
is
they
up in
people
the
even back in the, so if you're watching the Jordan
Way of the
documentary, even back in the day, people were
The offense will
disappointed
take over
that
at
Jordan
the 26-yard
wasn't
line.
active politically.
1st and 10.
So I mean, it's not a new issue.
McLaurin, the lone back.
We're gonna do kind of a manual spy here.
Hampton fakes the handoff.
We're there.
Batted ball.
Wow, not by much though. That's actually a pretty good throw. He almost hooked it over me, and that's a pretty good throw. A little more lob, and that would be complete. I also took myself out of my spy assignment. We're on the same thing.
Second and
From
10.
their own 26-yard
Ball on
line.
the 26-yard
Second
line.
down.
Come on, rush, man.
The Cougs come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass.
Yep.
He throws it. Got it to the senior.
And he's not having any issues in the passing game right now.
It's a good job here
The
by
first pass is bad, and the rest
offensive
have been
line.
pretty good.
Separation
Let's do strong
from
safety blitz.
We've got 3rd down and 1.
Oh, it's 3rd down.
Ball on the
Oh, shoot.
35.
Let's put Fago over here. God, I don't know what to do
Washington
here.
State lines up in a double tight set.
Oh, goodness.
Anderson on the option.
That's probably a
He
good call.
jukes. Powell with the tackle.
Didn't make
at
it.
the 36-yard line. They'll still be
I
short
really
of
thought
the
he.
first down.
Okay, don't give him the suck it. He was giving him the suck it sign. Don't review that. I thought he. I thought he made it. But does he get walked back? Because if you get pushed back, you only get. Oh, look at this. His when he gets tackled, the ball's behind. Because I think at one point he had the first, but you only get in these games you only get forward progress if it's during your tackle engagement animation. Yeah. He got jammed up. Yeah, I think he had it at some point, but then he got kind of squeezed
Green
backwards.
is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off.
See what Green can do here.
Green fields it at the
Ooh.
30. There's a player injured.
Oh, no.
But
Okay,
it
it's their
looks
guy.
like it's just a stinger.
So let's see. Uncle Rico's been throwing some pretty nice balls now. Okay, let's run flanker screen. We can
It's first
audible
down.
out if we want to.
Will start the drive at the 36-yard line.
Not really sure who they got out there.
Three
So let's do
wideouts
this. Put Robbie out there to block.
Simon set to go to the air.
Oh, here we go.
Finds
Oh,
the true
oh,
freshman.
let's go, Devontae. Woo! That was
And
sick.
they finally knock him out at the
That's a lot of
36.
fun.
Heck of a play by the quarterback.
When you bring a lot of
Picking up
pressure,
blocks too. A+ blocking. Robbie erases. Well, doesn't erase it. Okay, he does. He ends up picking him back up. The lineman. Is that the center getting out there, making it happen? I think we've seen that in other plays too. That was good. I know, right? That's fun. That's a lot of fun. They work so much better too with momentum. I almost don't even want to run them if I don't have momentum. Let's run switch. This is a fun play.
First and
First
10.
down.
Stick
10 to
skills.
go.
John knows all about stick skills.
37-yard line.
Hey, you made some nice user tackles in that game yesterday, John. I was watching. I
They
did
come out with
appreciate
three
it.
wide receivers.
Okay, I'm not really sure what to do
First
here.
down.
Go Hayden. Oh, he's pretty open.
Throws.
And he held
Catches
on.
it.
That was
He's
weird. He
tackled in the
marioed for a
open
minute.
field. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
offsides.
I want to take the play. We'll take the play. 2nd and 1. So who do we have? So it was man. We kind of had everybody, but Hayden was the most open. Those outs, they get closed in on pretty quickly, so I knew the yak opportunity was not going to be good. Let's go here. Off tackle, QB draw, QB option choice. Let's come out in this. Let's have a look.
Line up at the 28. 2nd and 1.
I can work with this. We have a pulling something, don't we, or do we? I don't see any pulling. I thought on the play diagram it had it, but then there it didn't.
Left side.
There we go, Robbie.
Bounces off a would-be tackler. He's knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Nice pickup on the option there.
Okay.
You're right. Good job by the tailback here of taking the pitch, finding the first down marker, and getting it.
Let's go mesh. When I get down around the red zone, I like to take
Ball
one
on the
shot.
21-yard line.
They'll work
It'd be
from
nice
the
if we had
shotgun.
man. We could throw it to Devontae. Let's block Robbie.
First down. Look at the throw.
Yeah, let's go,
Looking.
Devontae.
He lets it go.
Got
Got
that.
it to his receiver.
Not a great throw, but also held back by the wind. Did I have anybody else open? Okay, we kind of. Ooh, look at this. So who's this? Burst. Burst got open. I had eyes on him for a moment, but then I saw Devontae have position. Because my initial read actually was Burst. Yeah, it's true. He was there. Okay, so Robbie is in the zone. Let's do PA read, see if we can punch it
We're
in.
in the red zone. Let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by
And Robbie should be getting
Red
some kind of
Zone.
postseason
When
awards based
performance
almost
matters
exclusively on
most.
touchdowns.
Fresno
This could be a
State.
counter
In a
right
full-on
situation.
set.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I'm thinking that was a
Hold everything
momentum
close. There's a marker
artifact
down.
there that everybody
Let's
just
get the
went to
call.
pass defense.
Offsides.
Hey, you got to keep the D honest, man.
Penalty is declined. Touchdown.
And that's his second rushing touchdown of the first half.
And the head coach has to love the way this
Got meaned
kid
off
is
my left
running
guard
the
a bit.
football.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point.
Oh, we're going to talk about Pat Hill. So yeah, so if you only casually followed Fresno State,
And he adds the extra point.
Oh,
And here's the Pontiac drive summary.
you know, following Fresno State, if you're more on the outside,
Fresno State.
it could have seemed like Pat Hill, because I believe the specific comment was Pat Hill was good for 9 wins a year, 8 to 9 wins.
You didn't get a hold of that one.
And his team's all, you know, I forget what the other, what the other comment was. Memphis 91 Gamer, what's up? Yeah, a lot of people do. I appreciate it. A lot of folks do, so I'm happy that people want to watch, man. That's really cool. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Welcome.
At the 35-yard line.
But anyway, yeah, so the main thing with Pat Hill, so first off, he was not good for 8 to 9 wins a year. Don't get me wrong, I love Pat Hill. I don't think anybody doesn't, but the perceived success of Pat Hill is, if you look on paper, it doesn't really show, man. It's unfortunate. I mean, we only won the WAC outright one time under Pat Hill. So that alone, and in my opinion, hold on, get rid of that. In my opinion, college football, your number one objective, your primary objective of the season should pretty much always be, we're going to risk it and go cover 2 because this guy is not good, Spike Robber. Your overall, your main objective, your most important objective, in my opinion, should always be to win your conference. This is very strange. Slot corner deep. We'll play it. And at one time, look at this. Tito got in there. Love it. Yeah, we had a couple of bad years. So it would be like we'd have a couple years, we'd win like 8 to 9, and then it'd be, we win 6. And then there were legit a few years where it was really bad. I actually want to see the replay on that. Tito just got in there. The guys covered pretty well. Cover 2 is a pretty dicey defense. It's a pretty dicey pass defense. But we actually, the way our guys were set up, we actually covered all the stuff. He probably could have gone to this, is this a tight end or a fullback? He could have gone to that guy late. But our pass rush got there, that's nice. And our spy worked, so good deal.
4th and 12.
The Cougars.
Yeah, it is tough. We're talking about not growing with the game. A couple of things. We, like redshirting Derek Carr or, oh, here we go, Green. Let's go. Oh, Green, we got a chance. Maurice Green. Yes, we needed that. Yeah.
He returns it all the way to score.
Give me Mo. Give me some momentum. It was a greenhouse. 100%. Yeah, so the pro style, it just wasn't working there for a while. I mean, once Ryan Matthews is gone, the pro style pretty much wasn't working anymore.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
And it was strange. And it's also strange. It's also kind of conflicting to me because I thought Ryan Colburn was really good, but we also had Derek Carr, and Derek Carr clearly was just a different level. So that was a tough one. And then also redshirting Devontae. I mean, maybe Devontae needed work his freshman year, but it's like I don't know why we redshirted him. I'm sure there's more to that, so I don't want to make. That's probably not a valid criticism. But yeah, I think it starts with the success being kind of mythological. It was not exactly real. So we won the WAC once outright. I think we had a shared WAC. Oh man, I stripped it. We had a shared WAC title. Dynasty Gaming, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's do this. Let's go with the dog 3 and then change the middle linebacker to a spy. So a lot of the success was kind of a myth. One outright WAC title. I think there was 1 or 2 shared WAC titles in that span, but one outright WAC title. Our record against top 25, it was seriously like, oh, could have gone for the pick there, Fega. It's okay, though. Our record against top 25, no joke, I'm pretty sure we were like, our win percent was like 1 out of 10.
3rd and 5.
So our record against top 25 was terrible.
This defense is in the dime.
Because we always had the thing about, like anybody, anytime, anywhere. It's like, yeah, okay. Oh, darn it. Oh, yes, with the big hit, laying the wood. It's like, yeah, we can beat Kansas State when they're unranked and all their good guys graduated the prior year. Like Kansas State right after Darren Sproles graduates, so we can handle them. But against good teams, we would always get destroyed. So we had wins against Power 5, but not anybody that's good. And the closest we ever came had to have been USC. Receiver unders. Let's give this a shot. We're kind of rolling right now.
First and 10.
So they actually had Darren Sproles? Because it was right after, okay, so the legendary game where Darren Sproles tore Oklahoma to shreds in the Big 12 championship, and then Oklahoma, of course, still went to the BCS title game. I thought that was Darren Sproles' last game, or last regular game. Of course, they probably had a bowl game. Okay, maybe then. Maybe that wasn't his senior year then.
Washington State.
So here we're going to look for Bennett.
Defense here.
Don't really know. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's see. Yeah, Bennett's going to clear. Bennett's going to clear. Oh, no. So I kind of just had eyes on Bennett, and nobody else really got open. Robbie kind of got open. I also didn't really hold in the pocket very well. I also don't run that play too much, so I'll just stop making excuses. Hey, we want to get points this drive. We don't want to let up.
It's 2nd and 10.
But yeah, our record versus top 25 is bad. So against overall Power 5, our record wasn't that bad. We probably had maybe a 40% win record, something like that. Block burst. We'll pinch the line too. I need to do this stuff more. I didn't get that. Okay, it's okay. Dudley. Get over there, Duds! Yes! That was awesome.
And they make the stop at the 44-yard line.
That gets me excited. I don't care if we're up 21. I don't care, man. I like seeing guys make plays. That gets me hyped. Let's run this inside hook.
Like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
The Bulldogs line up with 4 wideouts.
Okay. That's good to know. No, I didn't know that. I don't know what's going to happen here. If it's zone and we get protection, we'll go Adams. I walked back too far. Okay, were they offsides? Oh, good. I got lucky there. My eyes are too much downfield. I need to watch the rush better. Because what happens? This crap has been happening so much lately. They both loop in. Do I need to simply pinch my line in basically all the time? I might need to. I also didn't really have anybody here. I had, what, Burse? Who is this? Oh, Dudley. I had Dudley. Yikes.
Still first down. And he helped the offense with that
penalty. I mean, but okay. What was Kansas State's record that year? Were they any good? I don't know. Short drags. Let's run short drags. And let's try to pay attention to the rush better here. So it's 2 things: rush and if they're in man or zone. I think this looks like zone. So this might be Dudley getting open.
Simon drops back to pass.
Yep.
Looking, dumps it.
Sideline. Look at Duds get loose. First down.
At the 46.
That's making something out of nothing because this is not. He does not have much to work with, and he makes it happen. That's awesome.
By the quarterback, and they're looking pretty good moving the ball right now.
Oh, what's up, Gobos? 583. So what is that? Is that against? That's got to be against Power 5 then. Scissors in.
First down.
Lobos, New Mexico. All time. Wait, is that Fresno's win percentage all time? Because that doesn't sound too far off. Yeah, Gobos is our New Mexico representative.
Simon back to throw. Looks. He rolls out to the
oh no, screwed it up.
Looks like offside.
Offsides again. All time under Pat Hill. I mean, but wouldn't you think it was better? The way the myth of Pat Hill is revered, I would expect that to be better.
So they'll move him back after the penalty.
I bet that one has the fans.
Well, yeah, that's another thing.
That wasn't a very bright play by that young
Derek Carr. Did you know Derek Carr did not win a bowl game?
The only one's unhappy. His coaches don't look too happy either.
He never won a bowl game. I don't think. Unless we won that game against SMU, I think we lost.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
And I think that wasn't even. What is going on here? This looks like it could be zone, actually. I don't. Nope. Okay, it is zone. Got this. Oh, Robbie. Go. That was sick.
At the 22-yard line.
Yeah, well, so yeah, he's saying that's Pat Hill's all-time record. I mean, that's good, but if you're in the WAC and you supposedly were some kind of threat, that's not that threatening.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard
and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to talk junk on Pat Hill.
From the gun.
I'm just trying to point out that there are things that.
Simon to the air on first down. He delivers. Complete.
I'm just trying to point out that. Oh man, that's too bad. Well, we have depth at receiver. We have depth, so that's okay. Did he really? Yeah. He got a big hit too. I'm just trying to point out that there are things. There are legitimate reasons as to why Pat Hill was let go. That's all I'm trying to do.
we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score.
That's pretty good.
Fresno State 21, Washington State nothing.
That's fine. Yeah, you didn't. I don't think you missed a ton, Coach Bob. Let's run QB slot. Let's see what they come out in. They might, of course, they stack the darn box. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to risk a sack here, I guess, but let's go PA read flow. And we're going to look into, okay, we have Victor Dean out here. We're probably going to look into swing pass here. We're going to pinch the line in. Okay, we're pinching the line. We're just going to run with it. This is open. Let's get out of bounds. That's pretty nice. So look at pinching the line opened up my vision quite a bit here. That's very nice. Because nobody was really open. I could have gone to Robbie. Dudley is iffy. This safety could come up, or corner. I don't know what he was. Looks like he's a corner. Okay, yeah, that's about it. Dude, they were ranked? We beat them ranked at home. Really? Hold on now. No, not pro football. College football reference? Fresno State, was that 2006? Or 2005? 2005. They were ranked, huh? Okay, that might be our one win against a ranked team then. Oh, maybe it was 2004. At Kansas State. Yeah, they were number 13. Look at that. They ended up 4-7 that year. So there's your answer. I mean, yeah, okay, so they were ranked, but they were 4-7 that year. They were not good. So we beat a bad Kansas State team. Previous year, they were 11-4. Okay, I didn't know they were that good that year they beat Oklahoma. How do I look at record here? Yeah, I actually didn't know they were that good that year they beat OU. I didn't know that. So, I mean, they weren't, but they were not, that was a bad Kansas State team. Oh, I lost chat. What was the last thing? Hold on, let me go back. Sorry for the delay here in the video, but I'm trying to keep up with chat here. Okay. Yes, Gobos, we did. Exactly. Sweeney, we did have history. I think Pat Hill made us more known for the anywhere, anybody, anytime, anywhere. But I guess that gets remembered quite a bit, but I think the actual win percentage does not get very well remembered, and it wasn't good. Let's run double running back option. Let's go here. Do I have enough play clock? Yeah, I do.
First down and goal to go. They're threatening inside the 20.
Okay, I'm thinking we'll just hand this off to Lawrence here.
Fresno State.
I'm going to pinch the line. Just see how this goes. Yes, Robbie, get the edge! Get the edge! Oh! Should have switched ball hands.
Gains around 6 yards on the run.
That Bobby Bowden's pretty awesome. Dadgummit. Okay, now we can go back to PA read flow.
We've got second and goal. About a yard to pay dirt.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There was a very good spurt there. There was an extremely good spurt there. Robbie, 3 touchdowns.
This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the
Yeah, that is true. That's very true. So that contributed to probably the legend of Pat Hill. And like I said, I love Pat Hill. I was sad to see him go. It was conflicting to me. I did feel like he didn't need to be fired, but the fan apathy was very high. So yeah, so there was the kind of mythological.
He makes the PAT.
Did they?
That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary.
Yeah, that's an interesting point, J. Nickel. You're probably right.
To kick this one off.
I mean, okay, not the elephant memory thing. I do remember way too much stuff. But I was talking about whether that first year with DeRuyter, whether we could have had that kind of success under Pat Hill. I don't know. That's a good question, because I know that our defense changed up. Didn't we run some kind of 3-3-5 that first year? It was before alcohol. Yeah, I was living with my parents still. I was still. I hadn't moved out yet. Let's play deep with green. I think this is kind of a fun play. I could get roasted here though. They run it.
Washington.
So we switched our defense up, and I know they brought in some kind of some kind of defensive coaches or something. So I think you're probably right, John. J. Nickel. You're probably right about that. Okay, Tito has the 1 sack. We need to get him more.
There's a shift by the linebackers.
See if we can get this.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket.
Almost got there.
Great concentration. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had
3-4.
great
Okay.
position there.
Yeah,
And
so that probably
ball
did make a
was
big
thrown to the
difference.
right spot.
Probably did. Let's go here. Let's run a little blitzy blitz. Double defensive end spy, and then let's actually rush Skinner, and we'll rush Jackson. We'll rush Tito as well.
They're in the eye.
We do have our spy. Okay, here we go. Get there. Yes. Not very good blocking on the outside edge. Unfortunate for the running back.
Well, the defense really put the clamps.
Oh yeah, our defense was insane. I just remember that first game. Was Rutgers our first game? I think Rutgers might have been our first game, and I just remember we were getting pressure, we were getting picks, we were getting sacks, and it was just nothing we'd seen in a very long time.
Green is deep to receive, and
yeah, new spread offense. Now, honestly, I'm just going to fair catch this. I miss the pro style, personally.
They really had good success passing the ball.
I love the pro style. I mean, honestly, I'm jealous of San Diego State that they still run the pro style.
The offense will take over.
Vegas Bowl. Hey, at least you made it to the Vegas Bowl, though.
1st and 10.
That's a pretty good year.
Fresno State.
Let's see. You know, I might be handing this off either way. I'm going to read this linebacker right here, the one that's moving, to see if I manual counter. Nope, no manual counter. Oh, we got guys sealed off. Big, big, big. Robbie. This could be to the house. Let's go, Robbie. Let's go for the dive. Didn't get it. What a beast, man. People just can't keep up with Robert Rouse. I do miss the pro style offense, personally.
You're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into
I mean, to me, there's, I don't know. I mean, this could just be nostalgia, but to me, it's you can't beat running it up the gut for 8 yards a pop, and then running play action. Everybody and their mom comes in, gets sucked in, they bite, and then we just go deep to some super fast dude or Paul Williams or something. I mean, that was a lot of fun. I don't know, and because that really felt like, yeah, we're punching him in the mouth. That was the feeling on that I like so much.
Smith from his own end zone.
I mean, the real failure of DeRuyter too, I thought it was just the failure to develop a quarterback. We had recruits. Recruits are okay. No, actually, no. Recruiting is pretty bad. Our players were pretty bad.
Down, 10 yards to go.
We also couldn't get a QB, and you can't run the spread if you don't have a QB, man.
Hampton with 3 wide receivers.
Like when we had, was it Burrell?
Hampton.
Burrell actually had skills, and he gets a bad rap because the dude actually had some skills, but he just could not run the spread. Yeah, I know. We had all these guys from Texas.
Defense is all over that pass.
That was frustrating.
I'm telling you, this defense is
Let's come at him a bit here. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ball in the 23.
Let's try to keep it see if we can keep him to like a 3rd and long-ish. Let's man up out here. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, look at this. So he passed it backwards.
For a loss. They nearly gave that ball.
Greg Wright. I don't know if I've ever seen this animation. He goes over his head. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny too because they rolled it. They said backwards pass. That's interesting. That was pretty cool. I know, right? I mean, this guy's a beast. He's 6'5". He's a big guy. So let's go back to this dog 3, and we're on a spy.
From their own 22-yard line.
This is almost borderline cheesy because this spy effectively is a middle zone. We'll play green. We'll play. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go over here. Yeah, darn it. I didn't mean to switch on to Ellerby at the last moment.
Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke.
I'm confused. This is a lot of chat. We're doing a lot of chatting, which is good. I appreciate it. It's popping in here right now.
To the line, only 1 man in the back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Rocky Long, he didn't do a lot after that. This guy's completing some passes now. Look at him stand in the pocket. His pocket presence is better than mine.
A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here.
So there were definitely reasons for Pat Hill to be let go. Is all. That was my main point. Thunder Green Spy. Let's run this, except the guys will be unguarded.
Down and a yard to go.
So let's see, we got Skinner.
Yard line.
It's actually pretty good. we'll man up on this running back.
Alone in the backfield.
Okay, if he runs out. Okay, that's a pretty nice pass, actually.
Another one. Good open field tackle. How about that pass?
Which one? This double out? Will it be double spy or thunder green spy? Which one was it?
Yeah, and if you're coming with the
We're gonna have to switch up to zone though. Okay, yeah. This guy's beating my man defense though. So we'll have to run a little bit more zone type stuff. Let's run Fega. We can play middle deep, even though it's very difficult.
Gets it up the middle. Sheds that one.
Oh no!
Got an opening. And he brings another.
No, damn it, I got hung up. Dude, this running back, he's pretty good. He's been doing this stuff since the opening kickoff. That was pretty sick. Juke. I missed the dive. Another stiff arm. Wow. That was a beast run. That's a Sports Center highlight right there.
They're setting up for the PAT.
Well, I almost had it. See, I should have dove. But I did take a bit of an aggressive angle. I mean, not by much, though. Not by much. You're right, though. Technically, that was too aggressive.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
Yeah, Fega's a beast, though. I like Fega a lot.
Everyone's all lined up.
Oh, we need to get Ortiz out there, though. Maybe we should just do that now. Should we just do that now? Get Ortiz
And this one's
in the mix. Oh, green time. Can we get another return? Oh, we tried.
The last time this offense had the ball, they ran it.
So I don't really want to sub out. It's only the first half, so we're gonna keep pushing it.
Focus one more time.
Let's do receiver under. Okay, you know what? I like this better. There's a similar play actually in this formation. This is man. Block Robbie. Hayden could get loose here. It's either going to be Hayden or Bennett, I feel. Great jump, of course. Let's just... we'll go... Oh, damn it. You know what? I hit the wrong button because I actually was trying to push X to go to Bennett, and I ended up pushing Y. I think my finger was over Y. Oh, I got hit on the throw. Darn it. And I went for the jump ball. Yeah, that was all around bad. Okay, well, we can't let Washington State get back in this thing. Let's tighten up. Spy 2 Robbers been working good.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
I could, yeah. His awareness is bad, though, but we can see how that works out. Okay, I think he's coming my way. It's either that or it's a run. But they love to attack cover 2 zone. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, we tackled him that time.
And he busts a big one on this defense.
With his halfback is
all right.
ball, I'd put a few more guys in the
this guy is slowly laying down the gauntlet. We need to respond here. Monster 2. Let's try this.
Washington State has had a little bit of trouble in the red zone this year.
Blitzing inside. Let's flip that. Okay, who do we got back? Powell deep.
So
we'll play up here. We can't buy it on play action. We have to get back. Okay, they're in it.
With a takedown at the 13-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the
I mean, it's true. So yeah, it could be 5-2 time actually, huh? Well, they're running 3 wide right now. Let's go nickel standard actually. Let's go nickel standard, and then we'll go 5-2 if it's like 3rd or short. Yeah, he was. So I mean, Fresno State did consistently win.
They come out in a nickel.
I mean, is he among top though? I mean, I feel like if Fresno State was basically supposedly the class of the WAC during that era, but we really weren't. I mean, we should have been top. I feel like if that's the case. Let's do this. Let's get a little crazy. Linebacker double spy.
Going in.
We'll basically concede. I don't want to get too aggressive here. Let's do this. Let's pinch out. I'll cut a manual here. This could be in front of the middle. Oh, get over there. Yes. They could go for it here, and I wouldn't blame them if they did.
Didn't get anything.
They're going for it. Okay, 2 wide. Now I also do 5-2 now. The only thing that scares me about 5-2 is you'll get weird stuff. Let's run Spy Green, where the DNs kind of loop out wide, and I want them to get more upfield. You know, let's go. Oh, darn it. Oh, nice. Was that Tito? Tito got in there. Yes.
They lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from the defense.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want to bite on play action. Motion receiver. I wish this motion receiver option worked. because it's a fun one. It's just kind of cool to have that guy go in motion.
Take over at the
Okay,
12-yard
here we
line.
go.
First and
So it looks
10.
like Burst must be hurt still. What's his deal? Out for the game. Okay, well, Victor Dean will get some tick then.
Fresno State.
Let's get him up here, see if we can get him off the shift a bit. Not really. So we might actually keep this and run Uncle Simon, or Uncle Simon. Oh, we're just going to do that. No. I kind of would prefer to just take a ball forward. I didn't really want to break the tackle there. Would have been fun to pitch to Victor Dean, but I probably would have lost yardage, so I didn't want to mess with it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
So yeah, so in Fresno, like West Fresno, Fresno along the 99 is not really that nice of a place. If you're going through Fresno, you're probably on the 99. Kind of more to the east is a little nicer. Clovis. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I shouldn't be running that much with the depth we have, or lack thereof.
Drops back on first down.
Devontae. Yikes! I went the wrong way. I turned the wrong way. That was bad. Is it third down now? Second. Okay, good. Let's run Robbie. We can do QB choice. Let's run P.A. Reed.
It's second and 10.
The outskirts of any Central Valley town is usually not going to be that great. I mean, a lot of people, so I'm in Bakersfield, a lot of people think Bakersfield is just a crap hole, but I think it's because, or they think there's nothing here, and I think it's because they drive through Button Willow on the I-5, and they think that's what it is. They think that's Bakersfield. Oh, look at that. Okay, I should have done better on the following interaction there. Okay, so 3rd and 3. Okay, is he in the zone still? No. We'll run slot whips.
From their own 32-yard line.
Yeah, and that's true too. People think a little more glamorously, you know, San Fran, LA, stuff like that. This looks like a man, so we're gonna block Robbie. Hopefully we can hit Dudley. Well, we'll just see here.
Drops back to back.
Actually, we're gonna go Bennett. We're gonna float it out there. Oh, dang it! Wow, what a reaction by the safety. Also floated it quite a bit. So who did we have? So neither slot are open. They look okay. Either of these has a great chance of being a pick six. So I'm glad I didn't throw that. I guess I could have bulleted Bennett, but here I didn't want to bullet it because there's this spy. Yeah, so really nobody was open. Nobody was open.
He wasn't letting the receiver get
that's a good call.
That's a big play on third.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll call it.
I think the quarterback would like to have that one back.
I do have wind at the back.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
I mean, I'm on the wrong side of the sticks, though.
On the field. Simon is back in the gun.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and punt. Since we have wind at the back, we can boot it pretty far back. We tried.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Spread, yeah.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
27-yard line.
It's 4th
Yeah, I
down
mean,
now.
Bakersfield, for California, it's not that great. But actually for California, too, it's better than you think. There's a lot more stuff going on here than you think. And, I mean, I think people that talk crap about Bakersfield don't.
I don't think we'll see this.
I didn't angle it because it wasn't a coffin corner. And our coverage is generally pretty good, although I could have, though.
Hey, why not?
5 wide. Let's run this cover 1.
You're not doing so hot,
Let's just see if we can make a play in man, and then we'll switch the zone when we don't. When we don't make a play. So this could be interesting. Fago's a lot slower than the running back here, so we'll play back a bit.
Hampton to the air on 1st down.
Ooh, we tried to go for the pick
He
there.
had the pick and he dropped it.
Good job there by the defense.
I mean,
Bakersfield
has so much more going on than a lot of rural towns. I mean, for California, Bakersfield's not bad at all. And people talk crap about the weather. It's like, wow, I don't know, man. I lived in North Carolina for a few years, and their weather is crazy.
The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs.
He might scramble here.
He drops back, steps up, he throws, and it's
Dang,
caught.
got lucky there.
And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what.
3rd and 5. Let's go back to our. Okay, we could get burned deep, and that's actually okay because we could get the ball back if they score a touchdown. Where's a spy 2 robber?
Third down.
We're going to get a little crazy. We're going to test the limits of this play right here. This is super dicey. So Green has to do a lot. He has to cover like quite a bit of field here. Oh, nice. Banks laying down the law. All right, let's see what we can get going on here. Last drive of the half here.
Put your pads on him.
That's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
Green is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return.
Ah, darn it.
Green
didn't quite get there. What? Oh, sorry. I thought that was a fumble for a second. Why did he let that go? What happened? What is this? Why would that happen? Why would he do that? Right through the wickets, man. Technically, this should have been a fumble. It touches his leg. I have never seen this. Now, I've definitely seen where... So this happened, right? Yeah, right in the 5-hole. I've definitely seen... It was not that long ago in this Dynasty where I had my guy call for a fair catch and stand on a spot and do this, and then the ball landed, like, behind him or something. But I've never seen it go right through the wickets. That's bizarre. Dude, this game always has new things to offer.
Defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball.
No, heck no.
But remember, they had given
Could not do it again if you tried. Absolutely not. That's, yeah.
They might not be so lucky this time.
Let's run stretch under. Let's try this.
This drive will start at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
Okay, we'll get some blocking here. We've got Robbie. We'll block Robbie. Hayden, Bennett. So if this is zone, we're going to lob one up to Devontae. There we go. We'll take it. I prefer to just get non-great jumps, but I'll take the offsides as well. So I guess we'll just run the same thing again. Oh, tunnel screen would be good. Okay, they call a completely different defense. Because obviously the situation is so much different. Okay, we're pinching the line.
Simon drops back to pass.
Hayden loose. Get upfield, baby. Let's go. That's awesome. Blocking held up, yeah. Blocking held up. I think pinching the line is good. I didn't need to roll left. Okay, let's pinch line again and try to stay in the middle. Let's go with another formation. Oh, Robbie's in the zone, though. Okay, let's run PA read flow and try to get a handoff here. But it looks like pinching the line and 7-7. I don't like that ratio. But it's looking like pinching the line and trying to stay in the pocket is a good combination. We'll block Dean here. Robbie.
He's looking for his man.
Yes. Oh, look at him hoof it out. He's going to run by everybody. That was awesome. I did not expect, like, every subsequent defender that he passed up, like, okay, another 10. I didn't think he was going to roast their entire secondary. Wow. That was cool. I wonder if we could get a push for Robbie for Heisman. I mean, he's putting up some stat lines now. That's his 4th touchdown. He's got to have, like, pushing 200 all-purpose by now, right? Has to be. 117 and 75, so he's pushing 200. And 5 touchdowns. Yes, he's got 5 touchdowns. He did. No, yeah, it was recent. Yeah, oh my gosh, look how he runs by everybody. You usually don't see this, the angles. Okay, so Victor Dean really makes this happen because that DB is the closest thing to being able to stop him. Oh, and this is a linebacker coming from the opposite side, right? Well, he looks big. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't. He just looks like a big dude. No, okay. Wow. A little dive, a little misdive. That's always fun to see. Freaking Robbie. And he was flashing too, so he probably had a speed boost from that. Well, at least we've got Uncle Rico back in the positive on the old touchdown interception ratio.
Fresno State 42, Washington State 7. Get ready to kick. Kicks it away.
What a strange season this has been. It's, oh God, Victor Dean getting depleted over there. It started off poorly with that Nebraska game. And then we came back, had a pretty good game against Ole Miss. We looked to be getting things going, and then Carr gets hurt. And then Feathers last one game, and now we're just cruising with Uncle Rico. Just a strange season. If they're going to be chucking it, we can get the ball back again. All right, let's keep with it.
Second and 10. Ball at the 20.
Oh, I know. That was too bad because we could be undefeated right now. I really was getting it. We were getting it going. That was the drive that was getting things going. So I might actually call timeout. I mean, I might as well, right? Yeah, let's call timeout. Let's get greedy.
Fresno State.
Cover 2 man. Well, we could do that. We'll have to do that second half. He's not out there right now. Green. We'll play the safety, actually. We'll play up because I think they're going to run it. Got there. Nice. So I'm not really going to try to score on this next play, but we can at least try to get some yardage. So what's to take the lead? Yeah, I know I keep misremembering that, and you guys keep steering me straight, so I appreciate it. But yeah, we basically are about to get it going. Yeah, whether that was the case. Oh, look at Green. Green with another one. Green with another one. Hoof it out. Oh. Well, this is the worst of both worlds because this sucks because I wanted to just get some yardage at the end of the half. I don't know how he got caught. Who caught him? I guess I could have darted sideline. This guy catches him. Who is this? 29. Okay, guys want to take bets on what is 29 speed. So Green's is 89. 29, he must have like 82 speed. Who is 89? Or 29. 90 speed. Okay, well that's legit. That's legit. 29, right? I've self-bamboozled plenty of times on the number. Yeah, 29. So he had 90 speed. What I was going to say is that return actually sucks because I got in field goal range, which means the responsible play here is to kick the field goal. And then because I'm in field goal range, I can't go for yardage to end the half like I wanted to.
They'll take over.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points.
Field goal, unfortunately. I just wanted to run a pass play to try to pick up like 15 yards. But we'll do the responsible thing here.
He gets it up, and he got it.
45 at half.
Fresno State is ready to kick it away. McLaurin and Smith.
The funny thing is, their running back has been. I should have onside it. That'd be. You know what? I actually thought of it, and then both you guys said it. I should have.
Fields it in the end zone.
I should have. Hopefully they just kneel it here. I guess they're going some kind of jumbo. Let's go ahead and get Tito. Well, you can't get hurt when you're in the zone, right?
Washington State will line up in a jumbo set here. Tries to juke.
There we go.
And down he goes at the 30. And it's been total dominance here in the first half.
Yeah.
Our score.
This is probably about how it should go. We're a top team. We're very highly rated. We have them way overmanned. So this is not out of hand in the least. 344 offense. Hopefully we can hit at least 500. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Uncle Rico, 11 for 18, 201, 1 pick, 1 touchdown. That's pretty good efficiency yardage-wise. Robbie Rouse, 8 for 117. So basically, let's focus on. We just want to get Robbie, probably get him over 200. Actually, what do their stats look like? I'll just check real quick. Let's get him over 200 all-purpose, and then we can pull him. Their guy's having a bad time passing the ball. No picks, though, to his credit. I haven't stopped the running back legitimately yet. Put in Green at QB. He'll come in eventually. Yeah, they generally don't kneel. Dudley, way up. Green will definitely get in. He'll definitely be getting in. Let's go. Let's just try to get Robbie his all-purpose 200. Basically just this drive. We'll keep him in this drive. Okay, let's get Victor Dean up here. Okay, the safety's back off. I'm going to pinch the line and see if those DNs, see what happens there. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's block Victor Dean. Great jump. That's not good. Okay, Dudley. Oh, Dudley's wide open. No, darn it. Wow, I guess I should have thrown it right there. I waited about a second too long. How did the blocking look? So this isn't bad. Pinching middle seems to work. Oh, because look, look. See how they all pinch in? If I don't pinch my line, the D line runs to the middle. That's the thing they do when they run around my guards. Oh, was he open? Oh wow, they just let him go. Yeah, I never look for that though. I mean, I need to look for that more. I just never do. So let's try to get to Robbie here. God, they stacked the box, of course. Okay. We can deal. We might actually just hand off here. Get the sideline. Come on. Ah! Gosh, dang it. I was trying to avoid that.
33-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play.
Precision. Yeah, well, we also have wind against right now, so I don't know how well that would have gone, but it could have worked. I want to run this PA read, so if it's zone, we're going to go Devontae.
It's third down and 7 yards.
Pass blocking has generally been good,
Ball on the 33.
so I'm okay running this on third down. Normally I don't. Okay, is that corner on the right going to blitz? We'll see what happens here.
The defense jumped, but I think a lineman.
No, I think they jumped. That's good.
Offsides on the defense.
Okay, that's good. So we can go to a different play here. We can go to slot whips.
You bet they are. That's an
Old Faithful, as I like to call it. Old Faithful number 2.
Third down and 2 to go.
Okay, so here we'll probably want to audible to PA read flow so that they're in dime. So let's do that. They're in man, though? Yeah, I'd rather... I don't like my chance. Okay, they don't shift at all. Fan line left. There we go. That was a little dicey now. I was afraid about running up the middle because a lot of times they'll just reach out and arm and stop your momentum, but we got it. That was good. Okay, I actually want to run. Let's run slot whips again and just actually run it this time. Super dime, huh?
First down. Simon lines up.
Well, I guess we're going to audible again then. Let's get Victor Dean up here. Could get duds again. Yep, here he comes.
Looks. He lets it go.
Look at Dudley.
Receiver has it.
Nice and open. How was Robbie?
I think the
Robbie was
offensive
covered.
coordinator likes that play, guys.
Apparently, that was the exact same play again.
Hey, it was the exact same play, but we didn't hand it off. Give me a break there, guys.
First and 10.
It's
Ball
first
on the
down.
46-yard line.
Simon is back in the gun. Simon looking to throw on first down. It's complete.
Oh, I tried to avoid getting hit by that guy. Poorly.
There, and they get a moderate gain.
He doesn't respect the RPO. That's the nature of the RPO. You should be able to run it as many times as you want. Let's go to QB slot option here. Did I pass it up? No, there it is. Actually, let's keep the fullback out there. Let's see if he does a better job blocking. I mean, this guy's pretty good. McCoy, he's a good fullback. I should get him out there more.
Going with the shotgun here.
Great jump. There we go. Oh, Robbie. Get the sideline, Robbie. Oh, eke it out.
And that's their third first down of the drive.
Great blocking.
Yeah, so that's 200 all purpose now.
Very successful offense.
And they've looked really good on this drive, coach.
Let's go P. Reed. I would love to hit Devontae on this because that Devontae should beat his own here.
Fresno State.
Great jump, huh? Oh my gosh.
Under pressure. McKinley makes
the
sack.
Okay, so Robbie wasn't blocking. Yeah, we didn't have enough guys. That's too bad. Second and 13, so we can get some yardage back here. Let's run receiver middle. Let's run receiver middle.
Washington State.
We'll run it to the other side.
On the defensive side of the ball this year.
Victor Dean though on that other the slot. I don't know about that. Why isn't Dudley in there? Is he tired? I don't know what's going on. Oh, pinch the line.
Simon drops to throw. Surveys.
Look at, oh no! Goodness, what happened here? So what happens? He just threw it so far behind him, I didn't get an animation. Now, how did I throw it too early? No, I threw it well after the break. That was just a bad pass.
And the defense gets their second of the game.
Before the game, guys, the coach told me it was very important in his.
I had Dean on the previous one, or there I kind of had him. So I don't know if you're referring to that. Yeah, that's too bad. That was a really bad throw. So that was a good read because that's the read right there. They all come in. He's clear, man. Like Devontae is open as it gets. At least we got yardage on that play. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have Green in the deep coverage. They haven't tested me yet on this.
McLaurin on the inside handoff. Skinner with the tackle at the 32-yard line. Nothing gained on the play.
Let's go here. Let's just run different type of things here. Spy 2 blitz. I mean, let's keep running cover 2. If cover 2 works, it's good. It's just it's easy to attack. It's highly vulnerable in the middle of the field. So we got Fega here. Oh, wow, decked. Was that a receiver that came in and nailed me? Boom. Yeah. 3rd down, though. Let's go with this. Let's go cover 1. Man, let's just see if we can beat him with this. And not take risks. Okay, I'm going to try to... Oh, you know, let's use Washington.
The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package.
Okay, we did it. We got pressure with Washington right here. Boom, made him throw it early. So we didn't hit him, but we completed our objective there. So it might be time for Maurice Green. I don't know though. I'm kind of conflicted because I would like to have another good drive with Simon.
Green signals for a fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you.
We should get Robbie out of there. Let's be civil about that. Let's actually put Green at running back. How about that? P. Reed, cross punch. Let's run cross punch.
The offense will take over at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
So this is man. Hayden. I'm going to block Hayden.
They're changing the play. Simon to the air on 1st down.
Oh, man, dude, that guy's makeup speed is out of hand.
Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
They line up at the 38. We've got a 2nd and 2.
Okay, this could be manual counter territory here.
Option to the right.
Let Green get loose. Let's just go down. We don't want to get hurt.
What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
Okay, this is looking like man.
Lines up in the shotgun.
Block Dean. So we'll see what happens. If the rush gets in, we'll have to go to Green on the... It's okay. We can go for duds here. Oh, no. Another bad throw. Kind of behind him. Actually, I'd like to look at that replay because I don't know how bad that really was. I keep getting messed up on my user catches. Yeah, we'll definitely decline that. Behind him. Okay. It might be Green time. After this drive, it'll be Green time. Let's go P. Reed right here.
1st down.
I'm just really waiting for these guys to run zone so I can hit Devontae. That's all I want to do.
Simon comes to the line.
I just want to hit Devontae on the post against the zone. I don't think I'm asking too much.
He's looking. Simon throws it out there.
Mossed. Straight up mossed. How about that? You guys like that?
This receiver is
not even that good of a throw.
If this were baseball.
What Corso was about to say, if this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup. Just completely mossed. Another pretty bad pass, really. But Devontae is unstoppable.
So they're ready for the extra point.
That was pretty sick.
And he tacks
Wow,
on the extra
got me good
point.
there.
And there was contact after the kick. What are they going to call here?
Onside. Oh, dude, I can't do that in good conscience. I agree. I see what you're saying. It's also I've wind against. Ah, dude. We'll go sky kick. We have wind pushing it back too. Hey, look at that. Perfect. That you can't get any more perfect than that on the sky kick.
He's hit and got away. Nothing much on the return there. Not much is right.
Oh, I think it's time to sub out. Oh, let's get Ortiz in there at safety. Ricky Ortiz. We'll have to readjust for offense when we get the ball back.
They'll set up shop at the 12-yard line.
Take over at the 12-yard line.
Is Green out here? Barrett? No, he's not. That's
They
fine.
come out with 3 wide
Rushing.
receivers.
Play Ortiz deep.
Gives it off. And he's level
Nice.
at the 13-yard line. Nothing doing on the halfback draw.
Winnie James. Is he statistically or ratings-wise our best defensive end? He actually might be.
We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 13-yard
Who's
line.
it? D-tackle Williams. I think he's a linebacker.
The Cougs line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass.
We're there.
Wants to throw
Bad.
outside.
Yes. Oh, did he almost catch that? And Ortiz got a hand on it.
But you know what?
That's a nice play on the ball.
Reaction.
Okay, no, he doesn't
Turn it
almost
on
catch it.
Defense and the passes within arm's length away. You knock it
5
down.
wide. Let's go. Let's stick with our dog 3, but then audible or hot route to spy here. Ortiz deep middle. Deep middle's tough. We'll do it.
6 DBs in the
We can
lineup.
kind of cheat. We just have to watch the right side to see who runs in this area here.
Down the middle. And he
Oh
pulls it
man,
down.
Greg Wright couldn't quite do it.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
Okay, let's go cover 1.
Good play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
Greg Wright on the outside. We'll man up.
Washington State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the
Oh
back.
no, he went. Oh, I got super lucky though. He really blew by me. I got a little too aggressive. I tried to run up and then strafe, and he was just running downfield. Oh, he also got a bit of a warp up. No, I hesitated. No, he got a warp up. Okay. So not much I can do there. I mean, I could be more conservative and stay behind him. I could do that. No argument there. Cover 1. Okay, this is good. I actually like this. Cover 1 with a spy. Rush 4. Play Ortiz deep.
Washington State
Okay, I think he
goes
might be
with the
coming
A
my way
set
here. Nope.
Menaki tackles him at the 29. 3 yards there on the delayed handoff.
Let's go. Oh, the dog 3 didn't work last time. Let's do this. No spy, dog gold. We will also try to rush. We have a pretty big mismatch with Kenny James over here. So let's see if we can get by the tackle.
The Cougs come out in the ace formation.
Oh my gosh.
Takes a handoff. Throws back across
Oh
field.
my
Way to
god.
look it in.
Look how I get pushed back.
Catch for the 1st down.
I have this guy severely overmatched, and I just get destroyed.
Could make that play. I'll give him a lot
Okay, let's do
of credit
this.
for
We'll
that.
do a cover 2. Tampa 2.
From their own 40-yard line.
Who's out here right now?
1st down.
Glover. Who's in the slots? Man. We'll play man here, and then we'll manual spy pretty much.
The Bulldogs.
'Cause this guy could be
line up
taken
with
off
6
right here.
defensive backs. Hampton drops back on 1st down. Slips it short.
Okay, we got that tackle.
Man with a takedown at the 44. He ran a good-looking route and picked
Look
up
at the darn
positive
ball
yardage.
back now.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the
Ortiz.
summer
Ortiz on
that
the
you
running
put in
back?
pay
Oh
off.
man, I don't know about that. Glover. We'll do it.
Washington State.
Give me
with
him
a 4-wide
back. Come
set.
on, give me Ortiz.
Steps
Didn't.
back to pass.
Couldn't quite do
Lets
it.
go. He snags it. He's
And the
tackled
1st.
At the 49-yard line.
They're really shredding me now that I have my backups in. Let's go crash 3, cover 3 zone. This is old favor as well.
Each 1st down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty
Justice.
good rhythm right now.
Let's go middle here.
Come out showing 3 wide. Hampton to the air on 1st down.
Come on, get there. Yes.
Justice tackles him behind
Got the
line
sack.
for a loss on the play.
They're bleeding so much time off the clock. I'm not going to get the ball back and be able to go for maximum offensive yardage.
They line up at the 49.
Ball on the
2nd down and 12.
49-yard line.
Single set backfield. Hampton steps back to pass.
Late jump, of
He
course.
got his receiver with nobody around him.
Yeah, I guess I was late, I guess.
You know, it may be simple.
That's
but
what they tell me.
if you gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Actually, we might be able to catch them if they get up to the line. We could time it.
This drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Fresno State 52, Washington State 7.
Let's go here with Menaki.
Washington State comes out in the shotgun.
Oh, get there. Okay, there we go.
Gunn tackles him behind the line for a loss.
They're
on the
punting.
play.
Okay, that's
So
good.
the quarterback keeps it on the option, but he'll lose it.
Wait, why is Dudley back there? Is he back up or is Green hurt? Okay, he's not hurt. I didn't know Mass Subs subbed out your kick returner,
Awaits the snap.
or I forgot.
Punts the ball away. Dudley calls for the fair catch.
Wow, nice punt.
They'll down the punt at the 6-yard line. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown.
1st and 10.
Let's get the ball out of our own goalpost shadow before
Fresno
we put
State
Green at
comes to the
QB.
line with 3 wide. Here's the option. Bounces off a would-be tackler.
Look at
With
Green.
a spin. And down he goes at the 13. A 7-yard run by the running back.
Let's run this clear out.
From their own 13-yard line.
Man, Jordan's pretty good. Could get Victor Dean. Let's block the running backs.
From the gun.
It's going to be a matter of who gets open. If they blitz a bunch of guys, like if those safeties come and we get time, we could go to Dudley.
Simon.
Actually, Dean's going to be open.
He's going left.
Try to spin him.
He's taken down.
That works.
At the 21-yard line. And a nice pick up there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
They line up at the 21.
Simon's playing a little bit better now. Maybe because
lines up in a shotgun set.
the pressure's not there. The game is out of hand. Let's go Jordan here.
Nobody covering the tight end, and he's got it. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense asleep.
Second and 4.
Then you can launch one big
Let's go double running back. 41. Double running back, yeah.
From their own
So our backup's pretty slow, or I should say third string. Hart, he can't move that well.
3 wide out.
Let's go the other way. We might just run up the middle.
Option right
Oh
side.
goodness.
They'll bring
That's
him down
bad.
for a loss on the play. That's a loss of about
Who's that
3.
third? Who's that slot receiver right now? It's Dudley. Let's go max protect. I think if it's zone, I think Dudley can make this happen.
3rd and 7 coming up
We
here.
also have Victor Dean.
Washington State comes out.
Okay, actually this is going to be a corner to Dean
now.
now. Pinch the line in because we've been getting burned up the middle.
Simon drops to throw.
Look at Dean. Look at Victor Dean. Yes.
A
little excited there.
Save him 6.
300 yards passing on a day for this quarterback, Kirk.
300 yards for Simon. Oh, you know when he has that long screen pass, right? So let's go. Yeah, he hit 300. Let's just finish this drive. Let's finish this drive, then we'll put in green. P. Reed. Let's run this and look the handoff.
Offensive production numbers brought to you by
Nice. We can hit 500 on offense. That'll be good.
the Bulldogs. Set up
Actually, I might hold on to this.
Simon throws it out there.
Wow, leveled. So did Jordan get open? Oh, look at this. Who is this? McMillan. Oh, he's at tight end. Didn't realize.
Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs
7 consecutive completions. I don't see that very often.
Allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Slot option. This is not good because our guy's really slow. I think we're going to change to.
Fresno State lines up with 3 receivers.
Yeah, we're going to change to P.A. Reed flow. Get Jordan up here. Who's in the slot? It's Dudley. Dudley is just the recipient. Big time of this play. Let's run it. Oh, darn it. Yeah, we had the flag, so I went ahead and handed it off.
Someone wanted a little head start there.
Or at least had a non-great jump.
Offsides on the defense. Still
They got
second
across
down.
the line.
Yeah, McMillan's not a tight end.
Quarterback some credit here for using his cadence
That's
to
why he
draw
was
the
getting
defense
downfield
offside.
with the hurry,
It's second down. and
the
about 3
hurriedness,
yards.
with the quickness.
Ball on the 49. Fresno State comes out in the shotgun.
Walk Hart.
Simon back to throw. He's rolling left. Throws to the middle.
Oh no! I tried to. I didn't get an animation. Oh, he bunny hops. Okay, I do get an animation. It's just a bad one.
Coach, you made a nice
Winter Soul, what's up?
there.
He sure did. He
Yeah,
just
we
stuck
got.
his hand
we
out.
got momentum early, and we were able to run away with it. So it's been pretty good. Also, their QB is not good at all. He's a runner, and we ran a spy, and we were able to keep him in check.
4 wide receivers.
So this looks like man. So let's get Lawrence blocked. Let's see here. We could get Dudley open. Probably not Glover.
Back to pass.
You know what? Let's get Victor Dean. Let's get him in the action. No! What happened? What a bad... Ah! What kind of enemy? That's the second time. Didn't he just do that a minute ago? Didn't he just do that? Or was it someone else? That just happened a second ago the same way. A short arm animation.
To have that one back.
Should I just go for it? It has been... Well, we got in yardage. I might just go for it, man. 4th and 3. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, we have Lawrence in there. That's good. Let's run just P.A. Reed flow. Oh, Max Pro. That would have been good.
Decided to go for it here.
Oh, man. I do like max protection. I do like that idea. Let's call timeout and do that.
Fresno State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
His Dudley's going to have like a dozen catches on this game, I think. He's caught darn near everything. He's the guy that keeps getting open on PA read flow. And he's got the dot guy right there. Yeah, I knew that was bad. And that's why I don't like running this. Honestly, this is why I don't like Max Pro, because look at this. Because if I'm basically relying on a good pass here, and it failed. So that's why, like, all the times you say Max Pro and I don't do it, that's why. And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm right and you're wrong. It's not like that. It's just I would rather rely on other stuff that's more within my control than that. It's basically random is what I'm trying to say. It's too random as to whether it works.
Washington State comes out with an I formation. He passes it.
Because you could say, oh, usually works, but also
Smith was the intended
it would not have been open. We can look at the replay later, I guess, but it's zone, so it most likely is not open. I mean, yeah, I'd say we could look at that right now. Let's see here. I can look at the old cliparoo. Oh. Where is the clip button? Clip. Is it too late? Okay, yeah, here, let's see. I have it here. Yeah, not open at all. Nobody was open. Dudley was it. So yeah, I mean, so now you can at least now you can see why all the times you ask for Max Pro, and I don't do it. Now you can see why though, because I could run a different play that just requires a good read, and that's actually a lot of my philosophy in this game in general is rather than leave things up to the randomness of the computer, I feel like I can take better control. And that's why you'll see guys run curl flats all the time. And that's why but that's another thing. I don't like to do it. It's too random. You're basically just rolling the dice. Now, it's pretty advantageous, but why would I even leave like a 10 to 20% chance of it not working? Because all it takes right there is a bad pass from a QB, and that play, it does not work. Well, I mean, the dot, it wouldn't have worked even if the dot wasn't there. I mean, if the dot wasn't there, I would have had a chance to juke him or something, I guess. Well, but I couldn't move him there because I couldn't move him the opposite side because that flat route is designed to run your side. I mean, yeah, maybe, yeah, but do you want? Why would I want to put myself in that situation though? I don't think I'd rather just avoid that entirely.
Fresno State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Throws it to the outside.
Could have had that.
Almost picked off.
I mean, so it's a philosophy thing. I'd rather rely on things that are more in my control, like reads, rather than rely on they're in zone, so if I get a good pass, this will work.
The defense lines up.
Like there are pass routes where if I make a good read, it doesn't matter as much.
Fires deep down the right side.
I might have got PI.
That
yeah.
one's incomplete, and this one could be on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense.
Well, yeah, I spun into him, but the spin, the spin is like, it doesn't really matter if you run into him. It just doesn't work or not generally.
Ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
1st and 10.
And I didn't want to juke because usually jukes don't work against the dots.
Washington State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back. Moves up in the pocket. He zips it out to
goodness.
And he's all the way in.
I thought I got there, man.
Terrific pass.
Did Greg Wright not get there?
Hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route.
Okay, he waved behind his hands.
And the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
They'll line up for the point after.
Yeah, just a little late, and the hand was behind.
He makes the PAT.
So let's see, I don't know if they're an onside here.
Take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Washington State lines up for an onside kick. Here's the onside. Well, that'll end all hopes of a miracle.
You could say that again. This one is pretty much done.
Let's get Green in there to finish it out. Green, who's at running back? Lawrence, that works. Actually, wait a minute. I don't know. Wait, did it put Green in there? Yeah, it did. Okay, that's good. No, actually, I had 88 at QB on this one right here. Wait, things are goofed up right now. Hold on one sec. Halfback. Oh, we have him at starter, so let's put Rouse back. There we go. This will help. Green. Oh, no, we needed to flip it, or just toggle on and off. Mass subs. There we go. I think it's McMillan. So the thing I always want to do, I'm going to have to call timeout. Let's run crossers. Can we go up to the line? I just want to find somebody on a drag.
Green drops the throw, rolls right, throws it complete to the true freshman. That was a good
Look at this.
there.
Yeah, I really liked the good
Making things happen.
They ran on that play.
Little boost up. All right. That we didn't want to do it that way. Wait, Robbie Rouse is back in? I did second team. What is going on? I did. Oh, second team there. Okay, so. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that shouldn't have been happening. Okay.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
Fresno State lines up in a shotgun set.
Bulldog left. Hot.
He throws. Complete.
There we go.
Leslie.
So is anybody getting open? Not really. I mean, not that I would want to throw. I wouldn't want to throw it to the. Is it Dudley there? I wouldn't want to throw it to him. Let's go here. Where's drags? There's like short drags, I want to say. Yeah, short drags. Because I feel like in theory I could roll to one side and hit a guy on a drag. Let's go ahead and let Lawrence run his route. Actually, Lawrence might be, as a dump off, might be the best way to go here. However, we tried. Okay, we got a flag though.
Hook up on that one. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
Offsides on the defense.
Yeah, here I guess I could have rolled left and made it a shorter throw to Glover.
Still first down.
That helps out the offense a little bit by moving them up 5 yards.
They'll take anything.
Let's do mesh, more drags.
First and 5.
Okay, I'm really feeling probably Glover to the left.
Green lines up in
So let's clear out. Let's clear out Dudley here.
Drops back on first down. He rolls left. He's going left. Incomplete pass.
The pass ball's incomplete.
Excellent play on defense.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch
QB
it.
slot.
He just put his
Let's
pads
see how
on
they
him
come
the
out.
second he touched
Okay, they're in
it.
dimes. We could run this.
The football.
The defense comes out in the dime package. Green options out to the right.
Okay, they're offsides. They keep getting offsides.
Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides
Yeah, we'll take
on the
that.
defense. First down.
The offense will pick up 5 yards with that offside.
Yeah, the young man was a little too impatient.
Okay, let's run this halfback tight end combo. Let's roll to the right. See what we can find. Okay, it's man. And normally I'd block Lawrence. God, look how silent the
comes out in the shotgun.
the crowd is. Let's move Jordan over for extra blocking. Normally I'm going to block the running back here, but because I'm trying to get out there, actually, you know what? No, let's hit Victor Dean.
He unloads it.
Here we go.
Completes. It's the freshman.
At the last moment, he just looked open.
Catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a
Wow, look at.
I like
Oh,
that
you know
call.
what?
I
Okay,
like short
Lawrence is open, but
passes.
his guy
Safe
broke off. That's
and
why.
can
So he
lead
wasn't
to
as
some
open
really
as it
good
looked.
yardage.
The crowd is just crazy silent. It's almost creepy. Flanker screen. Let's run QB choice.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters most.
This is definitely a give here.
Green options right side.
Yikes.
He's taken down at the 12. Lawrence gets 3 yards.
Oh, okay. I'll check that
That'll
out.
make it third down.
Oh, good looking out. So he's on the end there. So let's see. Let's look at this receiver deep post. So he's on the end.
Third and 1 coming up on this play.
Got zone here though.
12-yard line.
So here, so okay. So against zone here, Jordan is the read. Let's block Lawrence.
Green doesn't like what he
We'll
sees.
try to work left here. I'm gonna run left and we'll either pass to Jordan or just scramble.
Green will
Okay, let's
throw
run with
for
it. Actually, let's do
He's
it.
looking.
Look at that.
Lets it fly. Whoa.
Pretty accurate pass now.
And guys, you can just
You know,
feel the momentum
a little
building
3-yard
with the
laser.
drive.
That's their third first down on this drive alone, Coach.
Yep, we all know how important momentum is in college football. This
QB slot.
defense really needs to step up and
Look
get
at
some of
Rouse.
it back.
So he got over 200 all-purpose, 5 touchdowns. That's awesome.
The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun.
We might run the keep here.
Green running the option.
Ah, darn it. I should have run up the middle. Oh no!
Green
Well,
to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Hopefully he's okay. He's basically my favorite player. 18. Wait a minute. Isn't that McDade? Who's 18? Oh, it's Simmons, the punter. Okay, so we're going to have to get someone else in there. Okay, it says will return. That's good. Let's get someone else in there now. Who else can throw? Who else can? Who has a little bit of arm going on? Carr, McDade, Feathers, Green, Doyle, Glover, Dudley. So Glover has some kind of arm. Is that 38? We're getting down into the... We're scraping it right now. Wait, what's his speed? Does he have good speed? 94 speed. Let's see. Let's run split end drag.
On the 11 going in.
Oh, you know, that would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? That's true. So here, I'm just going to try to hit Dean if they blitz here.
Glover drops to throw. The freshman
Not too bad.
About 6 yards.
Really not too bad.
Completion.
Okay, let's run double option. Hold on, I want to do it over here, though.
It's third and goal from the 5. Let's see if they can put this one in. The Bulldogs come out
Dean,
showing
get him
3
over.
wide.
Let's just fade left, actually. Oh, you know what?
Here's the option. And he's tackled at the 3.
All right, we'll run a field goal.
Fourth
Have this be the
down.
last play.
This one's a chip shot.
Preserve
20 yards out.
some red zone stats. Are we going to get off in time?
This will just add insult to the
Barely.
injury. It's up, and it sails through the upright. That score leads us to our Pontiac.
Well, that was a good one.
Break.
Saw a lot of different stuff. Got Green injured, but he'll be back, so that's good.
This one's in the books, folks. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Fresno State looked like a team on a mission to destroy.
That's funny. So we only scored 10 points in the second half, I want to say?
Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
We look forward to calling more games of NCAA football 2007. But until then, our final score in this one,
That's
Fresno
funny.
State 55, Washington State 14.
No fumbles. That's good. Usually we have at least one. Check little stats. 522. So, yeah, we only had about 140 yards of offense the second half. Not stellar. Simon with a 300 spot. That's really nice. Good efficiency there. Yeah, we tore it up. Receiving. How'd this go? Yeah, okay, Dudley only had 6 catches. I would have thought he had more. Devontae, we spread it around nicely. I hope you guys enjoy how much we spread it around. This is kind of hard to do. You don't see this a lot, so it's a lot of fun. A lot of tackles for loss. 3 sacks. Look at that. Tito with the 2 sacks. I like it. Deluxe Dylan, what's up, man? We just put a whooping on Washington State. Yeah, we did hit 500, yeah. Yeah, we just put a beat down on Washington State. They're an inferior opponent, so it pretty much went how we would want it to go, because my team's actually rated an A+ right now. I want to actually get that down, just not recruit as aggressively, just to keep the game more interesting. But we're ranked pretty highly. They only have 1 win, and we had them way overmatched, so it was a pretty good game. So yeah, let's back on out. And I'm gonna switch my input over. Where are we at? DVI. That's what we want. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, how's your day going, man? I saw you were on last night. I got the alert. I wasn't able to hop on though. We will save. Good deal. So we'll have another road game coming up. How's recruiting look? Still got all the same guys. Official visit. We can invite him. No pitch. So we're good there. Oh, good. And you're doing race for the Heisman, right? If I remember right. Let's see what we got here. Program. Do we have anything coming up? Okay, look at this. Finally. Finally. This guy is really good, but finally we get a guy with a violation. Oh, okay, okay. He's looks like our starting right guard. He's a 93 overall, but we do have, that's what I'm thinking, man. So here's the thing. So look at the bar. What if we go for like season? Man, that kind of stinks that it's actually not that much better than if we hadn't got any violation. 4 games, so we must only have 5 games left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just 4. I think it's the same. Where were we? I think it's the same. 4 games. So there, I don't know. I'm going to keep my finger like on the thing where it is. So I'm kind of doing some funky business here. Oh. Okay, holding my finger on the thing. Let's go. It's the same. Yeah, it doesn't matter because 4 games is the season, so it doesn't matter. So the recommended is 3. We'll just go ahead with 4. Yeah. Still plenty of points to go. We need more guys to do stuff. Yeah, we'll get him back for the bowl game. Okay, and injuries, we're just still sitting on these, waiting for Derek Carr to come back. And Ebon. All right, so we did what we were supposed to do. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Not on the Heisman watch. I feel like we should be... Okay, awards semifinalists. How are we doing here? What's the running back one? Is it Walker? Okay, he's in the Walker hunt. 20 touchdowns. This guy's 19. This guy's 19. What does our yardage look like? 984. So like 1,200 all-purpose. Oh, look at this guy. Freaking Navy, man. So we're a little behind in all-purpose, I guess. Yeah, we need yardage, and we need more touchdowns to distinguish ourselves, and we need yardage. Probably don't have anybody in the hunt here. I wouldn't think. Maybe kick returner, maybe Green on kick returns, maybe. Lombardi. Oh, this is cool. Look, we're actually getting Tito into an award race here. It's about time. 8 sacks. That's really, really good. He just doesn't. Yeah, look at the tackle totals. 30, that's actually pretty low, but his tackle totals are never going to be as high as these guys. 5 sacks, interception, 2 forced fumbles, 2 touchdowns. Goodness. Yeah, we're not quite there. 9 tackles for loss, interception, forced fumble. That's pretty good. Look at Slade making a name for himself. How about that? 8 tackles for loss, sack, 47 tackles. Man, he's got a boatload of tackles. He's got more tackles than all these guys. He's got the most. That's got to be a 3-3-5 thing with him playing up along the line so much. Guidry, what a beast. Yeah, I'm glad too, and I'm glad, yeah, myself and others too. It's a lot of fun because I like watching it a lot. Returner, Green has to be okay. Finally, he's at least on. He's on the short list, or he's on the long list. Pardon me, he's on the long list. He has a touchdown. It doesn't show. Oh, there it is. There's the TD. 225 yards, 268. 2 touchdowns for this guy. 1,100 kick return yards. What is going on there? The other team scores a lot, I guess. 06 and 08, yeah. 08, man. 08 has the pursuit angles though. That one weirds me out. Players of the week. Do we get it? Pac-10 at least? Yep, Robbie Rouse. 2 weeks in a row, right? Or wait, no, not 2 weeks in a row. Look at I saw UCLA in the WAC there. UCLA doing things in the WAC. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. No, he wasn't National Player of the Week. Oh, I mean, a couple of weeks ago he was, but not this week. This week it was the Navy gentleman. 5 touchdowns and 289 all-purpose. Yeah, thanks to Dylan, you too, man. So yeah, I'm going to stop the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll probably do a makeup game this weekend. So look for another game to drop this weekend so that we can try to get back on schedule. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.